President Trump and top officials in Iran are now exchanging threats as protests across the Islamic Republic turn deadly. Several people have been killed during the growing demonstrations sparked by economic hardships, and President Trump says the U.S. is ready to intervene. In a social media post, the commander-in-chief said, quote, "We are locked and loaded and ready to go if Iran shoots and violently kills peaceful protesters." But Iran warns U.S. intervention in Iranian domestic issues would bring chaos across the region. CBS News Middle East reporter Courtney Kealy joins me now from our Washington bureau with more on this. Courtney, what's the latest reaction to what we're hearing from both President Trump and officials in Iran right now?
Well, we've heard and seen that locked and loaded quote on Truth Social, and what's happening in Iran is the top leader to the supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, Ali Larijani, has posted in response. And what he's saying is the U.S. should watch over their own soldiers, that Trump started this adventurism. Now, there was a message from the Iranian president before President Trump posted this, saying that it was a domestic issue, it was Iran's issue, and they would take care of it. But now you're seeing this escalation. And while Ali Larijani says, watch over your own soldiers, remember in June when the U.S. struck the nuclear power plants inside Iran, what happened was Iran retaliated by sending missiles into Qatar at the Al Ubaid Air Force Base that the U.S. Air Force Base has there.
And Courtney, are these protests showing any signs of slowing down right now? I mean, what's the vibe there?
Well, it's spread. So it started in Tehran. It started the bazaars with people selling electronics, and it's about the inflation, 36%, the collapsing currency of the rial, but it has spread to multiple provinces and multiple cities. So while we're seeing them smaller in different cities, it's not as large as the protests of 2022 for Mahsa Amini, who was killed because of her hijab or her headscarf. But we are seeing that this is a real response to the Iranian government's inability to fix the economy. There's been the threat that Tehran is going to run out of water. So whether these protests erupt into into something bigger across the country, we have to see. But this is not a problem that's an easy fix.
Okay, lots to follow here. Courtney Kealy, thank you.